Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, how are my snipers doing today? I hope you're doing fantastic. Listen, today we're going to be talking about Turbo. Turbo is teasing a huge announcement to come out on the 17th. Okay, now I believe, it may be hints at Robinhood, but if it's not, it's still most likely going to be super, super big, which is a nice win. I said anything is a win at this point, whether it's small, medium, or big. A win is a win. But I don't think Turbo would be teasing us if it wasn't at least kind of big. So we can see it says, mark your calendars. The Turbo Revolution is just getting started. Stay sharp. Get ready December 17th. We can see lots of likes, lots of support on the comment. And you know what? Before we go to the rest of this video, guys, I have to show you. Look, I don't tweet that often. And when I do, I just get a certain amount of views, a certain amount of likes. But by far, my turbo tweet is my most liked tweet that's not a reply. Okay. And it is just insane how supportive this community is on all social medias. Okay. It is just insane. I'm telling you, Turbo is going to make so much noise just purely for the fact of the community. Okay. And that is what meme coins are about. It is about community and obviously then making progress with the fundamental side. Listen, guys, when we bring up the fundamentals and technicals, right, they look really, really good. We're going to start with the technicals today, and then we're going to move on to the fundamentals. So, look, we talked about specific candles, right? We talked about buying specific areas. And I believe this zone, right, the 0.0111 area is still very, very valid. Now, there is no confirmation yet that Turbo is going to make higher highs. But when we look and monitor this, we can see that there was only good selling pressure within the first 3 hours, right? From 5 o'clock, 6, and 7 o'clock on a Wednesday. And after that, it was just kind of slow and steady, going a little bit sideways, mainly downwards, but it was extremely, extremely slow. Now, if I put on the 4-hour time frame, we can actually see that Turbo is kind of starting to go sideways. So what is the indications of reversals? Well, go down, then start going sideways, and then obviously have a breakout structure and start going to the upside. So I believe Turbo is still at a fantastic time to buy. I mean, it is at 730 million market cap, and on the most conservative level, this thing is going to hit 10 billion. So you would still be getting like a 13x from here, which is fantastic gains, right? It is fantastic gains. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, things are looking really good. We do have this order block over here where Turbo might potentially tap. Obviously, that is still a possibility due to us not making higher highs. And if you guys don't know what a higher high is, it's pretty much when a price action would go above the next relevant high, creating a higher high. Okay, that's how market structure works, because we can see at the moment we have a high, we have a lower low compared to these lows, right? And then we have a lower high because this high is lower than this. And right now we are deciding. This is the deciding candles, right? If we go make a higher high, then that is a breakout structure. That's an indication that Turbo is looking to reverse to the upside, get a correction all the way, roughly up, what is this, 25, 30%, right? Yeah, 27, 69. Damn, I saw that for a second. But yeah, pretty much 28% correction to the upside before we expand and really blow up with Turbo. Okay. So, but for me personally, I wouldn't mind a dip down here to this candle. That would be another 10% discount. And I would be stacking my position because that would be sub 700 million market cap. And for me, that is a steal, right? If we go to 650 million market cap or so, for me, that is a steal because at that point, that is very likely 13, 14x. And that is on the lower conservative end. One thing I want to talk about Turbo is how Turbo generally has no flaws. Okay. When we talk about Turbo, it in general has no flaws. I cannot think of anything. From the technical analysis side, we are building up beautifully. Okay. We truly are. We are making waves on waves on waves and getting proper corrections each time. That is some of the healthiest market structure you can ask for from a coin. Okay. Seriously, it really is, especially that we get big pumps, we get very healthy corrections, and we move in a staircase type form. It is the healthiest thing you can ask for in a coin. Like, I don't understand why people sleep on this. Okay. Second thing is, we talked about it, the community, right? We saw my tweet. My tweet is getting insane likes for a turbo tweet. You know, like I said, I don't really get that many likes. I'm not that active on Twitter, and I was getting bare likes. We talked about how the volume is generally so good on Turbo compared to other coins. We talked about how Turbo has the best two narratives you could probably have this bull run, right? We have a legit one in AI. We have meme, the best, right? We've seen how coins are trying to copy Turbo, right? But the thing is, there's only going to be one Turbo, and Turbo is going to be the king. And, I believe so. We talked about how Turbo is roughly 13th place now, but how it could seriously be pushing for the top five meme coins. And we talked about how it's going to overtake Mog, Peanut, Popcat already. But we've seen, some other big boy coins get listed on Robinhood. And if we believe Turbo is going to get listed on Robinhood, then everything suggests that Turbo will be overtaking. I haven't seen this amount of insane support, volume, technical analysis, everything I just mentioned in a coin in a very long time. And we're seeing it in a meme coin like Turbo. So I don't know what more I have to say. Obviously, I'm not a financial advisor, but seriously, all the green flags are there for Turbo. We have a community takeover. There's no rug pull signs. There's no red flags. There's literally only green flags, right? Green flags, money, which is green in most places, but man, what more do you want from a meme coin? How much more conviction do you need that Turbo is going to be massive? Seriously, people, this thing is a sleeper. And for me, you know, don't be one of those people that sleep on this coin, because for me, this is still high probability 20 billion market cap. Like I said, the very conservative price range is 10 billion, but on the very high probability likeliness, it's 20 billion. So you heard it here from your boy, the sniper. I believe this thing is still solid 20x at the minimum. And yeah, guys, I'm super excited for this bull run. I believe, meme coins are always going to be the face. People love meme coins. The things with Turbo, the thing is with Turbo, Turbo's narrative is going to be to a dollar. And you know what? I don't think we'll hit a dollar, because that would be pretty much roughly 70 billion market cap, 69 billion market cap, which would be insane. 69 billion market cap for a coin like Turbo would be insane. But I mean, hitting 10 to 20 billion, that 30 billion, and then just having that narrative of a dollar, I'm all for it. Sorry, retail people that see this in the future, but you're our exit liquidity. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys enjoyed, and get ready for the 17th big announcement coming soon.